Hello, everyone. I'm Lincoln, the founder of Rootant. I started up my first company when I was 19. In these 2 days, everybody talks about user experience. But actually, we look at most of the fintechs, they do very well. But for big financial firms, they're still awful, painful even. So when you use the app, you feel like you have to be very highly qualified. First, you must be very professional. There's always a lot of information. If you cannot understand if you're a normal person, you have to be also very, very smart. When you want a function, you have to go through everywhere. You guessing the meaning of the icon. You even call the customer service, and then you finally find it. And you also have to be very patient. And when you don't know how long it takes after you submit. You wait, you feel like the app is dead. So you kill the app, you try it again, and then finally it goes to the next step. It says there's something wrong. So it's always happening like this, right? So we are a company specialized in financial industry, and to try our best to help our clients from big financial firms to fintech startups to create better user experience.
Hi everyone, I'm Yat. I'm the project director at Rootant. And at my work, I meet different people. And from the people I meet, they have common pain points. The first would be the mindset. The second one would be the interface, how they look. And the third one would be the core system, the legacy that they're tracking down this business. And the fourth one is the user engagement. So how are we going to do that to tackle these problems for our clients and friends? We have different services and products. To start with, Brain Refresh that you can see here is actually what we can provide to organizations with workshops and trainings to make sure everybody, not just the top part, everybody involved from the top to bottom have a common understanding of where, why, and how we're going to get to the transformational changes. And the second would be the skin replace, which is the front-end replacement. We all understand that having a good skin, interface is very important for all of us because, after all, it represents what you do. So by doing that, we understand that the core system is very difficult to change. We employ the existing APIs from the core system to brush up the UX UI for our friends and clients. And the next one would be bone reform. Well, it sounds like bone reform. It's actually bone reform by adding a middle layer because we understand core system is there, has been there for ages, so it's difficult to make any changes on it. So we buy, for example, additional features like one system, one account, cross systems. Sounds impossible, but with adding the middle layer and making integration to the system, it is possible and in a much shorter time frame. And the last bit is blood blues. From time to time, we all need blood blues, right? For that, we have the user interface. We have the customers. We have a good business. What we do next? We need to get user interface. We need to get customers to carry on with our systems. And we all understand that customers acquiring is getting more difficult. So what we do now is focusing on customer retentions. We have a series of analytics engines and user engagement systems to help with that.
So here, I could show you one of our case study, how we help this fintech to create the better user experience. So it's a blockchain company to provide the wallet for individuals to manage their digital asset. So that's the day one. So the first thing is we, together with our client, to look very deep into the user research. So their user portrait is the user between 18 to 30 years old, very young generation in Asian market. So they're very familiar with the internet applications. So we designed the UI and UX in a very simple and clean ways. And also for it's very wide, but from the desktop, it's much better. And then we make it as simple as possible. Also, if they want further information, and also all the market price data, we make it as visualized possible. And the funds a lot of visualization. So the second thing is we make it from day one the cross-platform. So here you can see the UI here, it's also the same as clean, as the desktop version. Yeah, so the third thing is we pay a lot of attention to design the customer journey. One of the very pain point is the login. When you use the apps, you always get like a random password or what. So we say that everybody use the mobile every day. So we make innovation is that when you need to, you already log in with your phone, so here, and then you want to do more action at the desktop version, so you just need to use the phone, and here there's a scan, and scan the QR code, and then it's logging. So make this, they don't need to input password or what anymore. So from all of this, there's a lot, much more we do with our client to help them to add, based on the data, to provide personalized service, all those things. And so together with our clients to grow and facing the challenge of create a better user experience. So if any of you are also facing this problem, I guess quite a lot, so to come to our booth and we can talk more and to together solve the problem. Thank you.
Thanks very much.